My digital product strategy is boring. This probably won't get many views, but it's made me $30,000 per month while working full time. I don't make flashy content or talk about dropping out of college or quitting your job to go all in on business, but I am about to show you a boring strategy that actually works. If you're looking for exciting entrepreneurship content, this is not for you. But if you want real results, keep watching. All right, my name is Mohammed Keita. I've made over $700,000 with digital products while working full time as an engineer. And my strategy is super boring, like boring as hell. I don't make luxury lifestyle content and show me on yachts or planes and luxury vacations or anything like that. I'm the guy who still drives an old beat up 2006 Chevy Cobalt that I got in college. I'm the same guy who kept his engineering job even when I started making $30,000 per month. And I'm the guy that spends a couple hours every weekend batching content, working on my business instead of sleeping in and watching Netflix. But you know what? This approach, this boring approach, has made me more than 99% of the flashy entrepreneurs you might see online. See, I come from a different background. My parents immigrated to the US from Mali, West Africa, and we grew up poor. Since the age of 3, as the eldest son, I was always told that it would be my responsibility to support my family. So when I first started making real money, I understood something that a lot of people don't. And that's boring and consistent beats exciting and inconsistent every day of the week. All right, so let me cut to the chase. What's the boring strategy, right? The boring strategy here is that every Saturday or Sunday, I wake up, make some coffee, grab my phone, grab my laptop, and then I make 3 to 4 posts per day for the next week. So that's anywhere from 21 to 28 pieces of content that I make in that 2 hours. I make a mix of different types of posts. Some are educational, some are inspirational, some are more entertainment, some are about my personal life. I don't try to follow trends or go viral, and I stay away from complicated editing. Just valuable, simple content that helps people. And I've been doing this exact same routine for over 2 years. Same days, same time, same processes. While a lot of other creators try to chase the algorithm or go viral, I've just been being consistent. That's it. And to be honest, I've stayed so consistent because this boring 2-hour Saturday routine has made me over $700,000. And again, this is just 2 hours a week. You probably spend more time scrolling on TikTok in a day. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't tell you, especially when it comes to business or entrepreneurship. It may look flashy or exciting. It may sound like you're always going to be doing something cool, but the real success is found in doing the boring things well and doing them for long periods of time. If you can avoid wanting to switch your strategy up just because you get bored, that's how you know you're going to win. And it's also not about putting in 18-hour days and grinding your life away. It's just about doing the simple things well and over time. And I'm not special, all right? I have no fancy equipment. I'm literally filming this right now on an iPhone. And when I first started making $30,000 a month with digital products, I didn't have a laptop and I was working off of a cracked old iPhone. I have no team. This is just me working 6 to 8 hours a week. And by the way, if you want me to personally help you create and sell digital products, DM me on Instagram, YouTube, and we'll set up a time to talk one-on-one. All right, let's go a little deeper. I'm going to break down this boring system into 4 steps. Step 1, pick one thing and stick to it. Okay. Digital products, not crypto, not trading, not whatever the latest trend is. It may not be the most exciting, but I promise you it will be the most profitable thing you do. Step 2, create one simple digital product and sell it as many times as possible. You can create it once and sell it forever. For me, that was my vending machine business ebook. I taught others how to create a vending machine business, how to get started. I made the ebook in one night. It was 15 pages. And the first month I started selling it, I made $7,000. You don't need to launch a new product every other month. All right. Stick to one product, keep updating it, make it better, ask your following what they would like to see in the product so that when you sell it to the next person, they're even happier with it and they're referring it to other people. All right. Stick to one product. Step 3, automate as much as possible. At this point, I've automated almost everything. DM replies, comment replies, emails, all of it. Set it up once, let it run forever. They're really not that hard to set up. Step 4, I spent years reinvesting everything instead of upgrading my lifestyle. This is the part of the game that is super boring and that a lot of people get wrong. Most people and most of the entrepreneurs, as soon as they make their first $5,000 or $10,000, they're going shopping, they're booking flights. I didn't do any of that. I took every penny and invested it. Of course, first you want to set up a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Once that's good, invest everything else. And when it comes to investing, stay away from individual stocks, stay away from options trading, buy index funds. I invested majority of my money in index funds month after month, And that's why I'm 29 years old now with a $500,000 net worth. And of course, the most boring part, I kept my job through it all. Even when I started being successful with digital products, I kept my engineering job for that security. My engineering salary covers my day-to-day expenses, my month-to-month expenses. And then with the business income, I'm able to invest heavy and build that true wealth. Keeping my job also gave me the freedom to think long-term with my business instead of having to make desperate decisions. So that's the boring truth and how I've scaled to over $30,000 per month with digital products while working a full-time job. This probably won't get as many views as videos you see with people showing their Rolex collections or their Ferrari collections or anything like that. But it's profitable and it's worked month after month. So you got two options. Option one, keep looking for the flashy get rich quick schemes that seem amazing but never work. Or option two, follow me on Instagram at MuhammadKHQ and DM me the word YouTube if you want me to personally help you create and sell profitable digital products. If this helped you, hit subscribe and drop a comment telling me what boring habit you're going to start today. Remember, your 9 to 5 isn't your prison, it's your foundation. I'll see you in the next video.